good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Rocky Marciano. He's 5'10" tall, one of the greatest heavyweights to ever live. Undefeated. Up against him, it's Jai Opetaia, 188 centimeters tall with a reach of 193 centimeters.
Yeah, if you've got a bro that's in front of you that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under pressure. Don't get stuck in the corner, because if you do, you're out of there.
He is Rocky Marciano, the Brockton Brawler himself, one of the greatest fighters of all time. A sparkling record and one of the best to ever do it. Jai Opetaia from New South Wales, Australia, the IBF title holder in the cruiserweight division, one of the most feared southpaws in the world today.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Sydney, Australia, here is a ring and cruiserweight world champion, introducing Jai Opetaia.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Oh, what a punch! Not a lot of defense here at all. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? This may do it. It's all coming to an end. There. So he's going to take a knee here and get the mandatory 8 count.
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Right, you're starting to make me see you out. Great work. Just the same again, don't you back on the drive. Don't get out there and win the round. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take anything. Go back and win the round, right? There's only one round. He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, work all the way you can. Get this boxing back together. Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straights. Get out there and win this round, kid.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
You were thinking, you were slow. It's a terrible round, though. Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Holding nothing back here in the round. That hook won't score. These punches coming from every angle. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Just stay focused, okay? Focus. Focus. Big breaths. Big breaths. Come on. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your deep. I need you to focus on what you're getting. A few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. Just get your rhythm back. We go again. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it. Don't let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round. Thinking you were smart, you were loading up, but you were still landing your... Posting this fight, and now you're going to let him get
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
First minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and move.
There's the bell for round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
Oh man, you got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
And that straight got him. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Great round. Relax. And with this next round, I need you to go back out there, right hand. Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few. Get that jab back. Just box it. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. The jab's looking nice. There's 1-2 straight. You got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. And let him back into the fight pit. Great round. And now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to work. Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
And then start gathering your pace here. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps.
On to the fourth we go. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice idea, and that hook lands. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Good counter punch. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The referee really thinking about stopping, and Opetaia is down. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four.
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Good work there, the jabs are working night. Breathe when you're stepping on. Get your mind back up. Be focused, don't let him back into the fight. Break now. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it, just starts. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Great work. Just the same again, don't change too much. Get focused, get your mind back on the drive. Back out there and win the round. We're thinking, he was smart, we were loading up, and we were still landing. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
That's the end of what you do. Good work. And you start getting your pace and win the round back. Take away that confidence, stop.
Time for the 5th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Like this is like Rocky versus Apollo. Where was the defense? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Now you're switching off. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out for 3 shots. Keep smart. Good work there. Get jab back. Just box, be smart, get your shots off. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great work. You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up, you were still landing your power shots. Good. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've led him back into this. The defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Get behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back. Go get beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action. This is the beginning of round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Punch, counter punch. Misses with the straight left. And just as quickly as the action, this round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Are we about to win? Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again. One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Just box it. Just be I love it. I love it. That jab slick. And win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up. Round that is. Come on. you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put... That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart.
You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing.
Breathe when you're stepping out. You're starting to make mistakes.
The jab's looking nice.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Right round. You were thinking, you were smart.
And there's the bell for round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
A swing and a miss with the right hook. They blocked the left there. Misses with the straight left. Despite what the judges' scorecards read. Whoa, wait a minute! What a massive upset this would be. And Opetaia goes down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing?
Don't on the end of what you're doing. Good work. Just stay focused.
Don't worry about that one. Don't worry about it.
Hold up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's
In the jaw. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him
go out there, finish him. Just the same
way better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on.
Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already.
Go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Can't figure you out. Break the shots off.
Don't give it anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one.
And we enter the 8th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Good defense to block the hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. Point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Terrible round that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight.
In the middle, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him this round. You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher fight.
You stay focused, man. Don't let him back into the fight.
Out in the first minute, stick him on the end of the jab, and then start gap.
You're getting your time in already. That right hand, beautiful, beautiful.
Tracks. And he just to go back out there and easy to win midway. You're doing good, kid.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your timing already.
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. A much better game plan here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
A very competitive round. And down goes Jai Opetaia. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.